Yes guys, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. Back with the morning coffee as always. Today's a special day. Mark's 3 days out. We're so close to the show now. Woke up this morning, checked in, feeling very full and switched on. The physique's looking good. Coach is happy. I'll stick some shots on the screen for you so you can see. But job's not done. I've got 2 high days about to go down, 600 gram of carb both days. So we're going to continue to fill the physique. Really excited to see what changes happen. The physique changes daily at the minute. It's absolutely so good. Training wise, I've got 2 sessions left. They're just like upper body pump sessions, reps in reserve, so we're not driving up any fatigue or inflammation. Output's down, steps are down, 0 cardio, food's high, we're feeling good, energy's on the rise, we're on the way up and we're almost there. Tomorrow is the day I travel up to the show, so that's exciting as well, really looking forward to that. I've planned out all my meals for today and tomorrow, and then I've got to just make some adjustments for Saturday because the food's going to be pulled back down, but other than that, we're pretty much good to go. Trying to make sure everything's ready ahead of time so there's no stress. I haven't got to be thinking too much. I can just enjoy the moments. Take this weekend in. You know, I've wanted to compete for about 6 years since I ever stepped foot in the gym. And the time is finally here. It's literally so surreal. When I got my check-in back this morning, the positive feedback, like, sounds silly, but it almost brought a tear to my eye because this is something I've wanted for so long. I can't even explain to you. But the day is almost here, and it's just so surreal. Anyway, guys, I'll run you through some more details in a bit. I've got meal 1 on the go now. I'm gonna go scram that. I'll show you what I'm having. I'll take you through the day. Let's fucking go. A little something I've been doing as well with my banana is putting it in the air fryer with some cinnamon on top. Like dries it off a little bit. It's actually unreal. Goes a little bit crispy. If you like dried banana, it doesn't go like rock solid, but it's honestly it slaps. Give it a try. Just little liner, cinnamon on top. Whack it in for a bit. 20 minutes. Not even that. Unreal. Also, I've weighed out my salt for the day, so I've got 6 grams of low salt, 6 grams of pink salt, and I'll just spread that evenly across all my meals, roughly like 1 gram per meal, because I do have 6 meals, so that's where we do it. Pre-workout meal, tend to have a little bit more, just for the extra pumps and stuff throughout the sessions. Another one, guys, as well. If you're anything like me, I absolutely love beetroot, and also for its benefits, but I have that on my meal. But this is actually the Love Beets. This is the sweet and smoky one. Honestly, it's so good. It's like shredded already, makes it really easy for you to dish up. Also, macros are good, obviously, but it tastes so good, obviously, with the sweet and smoky flavour to it. But on top of that, I find a lot of beetroot can be very runny or watery, and it ends up like sogging all your food in like purple juice or all that crap. But this one doesn't do it and it tastes unreal, so it's literally spot on. If you haven't tried that, run it up. I promise you, you're missing out. So just before I have my first meal, literally 30 seconds before I sit down to have it, I get the morning health sups in. Probably you can't see them, there's tons. Anyway, the reason I have them now with my first meal rather than like as soon as I wake up is because a lot of vitamins and minerals and stuff, they uptake a lot better when you consume them with a meal, and especially if that meal's got some fats in it. So that's the reason behind that. Otherwise you could end up wasting some of it, and we don't obviously want that. We want to maximise everything that we're using. And then I have that along with daily ritual every morning. 1.5 litres of Hydroflow, and there's also 5 grams of glutamine in there as well, just to help with digestion aid all that good stuff. So I have that every single morning, without a doubt. This is the cola bottle flavour. I've tried pretty much every single flavour now. This is the last one for me to try. I had it about 2 days ago, so I already know what it tastes like, but it is unreal. Still can't put my finger on what's the best tasting one, if I'm honest with you. But yes, what you didn't see is I had 1.5 litres of water upon wake as well, so around my check-in that obviously you didn't see. And then I had my coffee, so hydrate, caffeinate, and then we're hydrating again, which puts my water intake already, let's have a look, almost at 4 litres. And it's still early days, but guys, if you're not drinking your water, make sure you're doing it. It's so many benefits, you know, brain function, how you're feeling, your mood, keeping your skin clear. It just sets you up for the day. Get it in. I'll tell you what, if you've got a bottle of water now, take 5 seconds to have a big gulp. Go on. Anyway, I'm going to take these subs, and then I'm going to sit down, have meal 1, and I'll talk you through exactly what I've got on that meal. There it is. So, meal 1 going down. It consists of 120 grams of chicken breast, that's raw weight, 140 grams of jasmine rice, that's the microwave ones, I don't know what's called, Vita or something like that. 1 medium egg, 100 grams banana, 10 grams of almond butter, and 50 grams of beetroot, and then about 30 grams of kimchi as well, just for the gut health and digestion. Absolutely unreal. Love this meal. Goes down easy, way too easy, way too quick, but it's all good. I bought a new almond butter, right? But does anybody have it? You know, you've got to mix in the oils, obviously. It's really hard to get it right to the bottom, and I'm coming towards the end of this tub. I've got a fresh one anyway, but when you scoop it out the bottom, it's all dry. It's not the same. It slaps so much harder freshly opened when it's all mixed in at the top, but it still tastes good. I just love it when it has that like runniness to it, you know what I mean? But no complaints here. We're hitting the micronutrients, we're hitting the macros for every meal, and then the salt intake. I've also got my meal timings roughly gauged out. So I'll have this, and then in about 2 hours I'll have my big pre-workout meal. I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Alright, so now in between the meals, I'm just gonna go get the trim done. Fresh trim. It's way overdue. Literally, I've left it so long, but I wanted to make sure I get it done close to the show, obviously, to make sure it was fresh. Didn't want to do it like a day or 2 before those. You know that feeling when it's like too fresh, if that even makes sense? I know what I mean. Didn't want that, but I'm thinking I'm going to try something different. I'm going to switch it up from the usual style, not massively, but just a slight change that I think might look quite cool. But who knows, I'll probably fucking regret it, we'll see. But I'll see what the barber recommends. If he thinks it's a good idea, we'll run it. But I think it'll look pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then we'll see the outcome, obviously. Core. Look at that handsome fella. Got the trim done. Finally, way long overdue. I did go different, as you can see. Don't know how well. I went for the burst fade vibe, so I always get a low fade anyway, so it's not that different. It's just slightly lower at the back. I was trying to explain to him what I wanted, he didn't quite get it, because he made it quite squared off, almost like a mullet vibe to start with, and I was like, no. I want to go like in between that and a low fade. Took some, like, obviously back and forth, but we got there in the end. Probably looks rubbish on camera, but much happier. And also got the beard trimmed up, tash, all sides, fresh, ready to go. Alright, so the main pre-workout meal. The haircut took a little bit longer than anticipated, so my meal time is off slightly, only by like half an hour. It's frustrating, I feel pretty hungry now, but it is what it is, don't worry. Like, I'm being meticulous, stressing when there's no need. But 100 grams cream of rice by Trained by JP, sticky toffee pudding flavour. And then I've got Naughty Boys, one of their new ways. What is it? Is it peanut butter blondie? That's the one. Unreal. Made that into like a whey paste and then stick it in the microwave for about 2 minutes and it thickens it up slightly. And then I've got 100 grams of frozen berries, 50 grams of blueberries, and 20 grams of 90% dark chocolate. Oh, and 25 grams of honey as well. Just the reason I've added the honey in there is because normally I would have extra cream of rice. Obviously it's a whole lot of volume and we want to keep that midsection nice and tight, keep the control, especially throughout the workouts, and you don't want it to be blowing out this close to show. So that's the reason behind that, just for the extra carbs, easy, quick, simple, low volume. Gonna scran that now, and then we've got meal 2.5 basically, which is pre-gym pump meal, only very small, but I'll show you that when it comes to it. But right now I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm also gonna have Ghost Energy, Swedish fish flavour, so good. That's just gonna be my pre-workout, basically. Instead of like, I don't want to take any like caffeinated pre's or anything, so that will just pick me up. And then I will have supplement needs pre-pump as well, but obviously that's completely different reasoning behind that. But like I said, I'm going to enjoy this, so I'll catch you in the next one. The highly anticipated secret pump source formula. I've got a Squares bar, 90% dark chocolate, jam, and honey. 20 grams jam, 20 grams honey. The honey's run off a little bit. I did put it in a microwave though, but I'll just use a spoon, eat it up. I know it looks like nothing, but this meal goes way too quickly because it's actually unreal. Also, spread a little bit of cinnamon on top, blood glucose management and all that, and extra taste. Tell you what, you gotta go in with the hands to start with. Trouble is when you put it in the microwave, it falls apart. Oh. That is sweet. But it gets a pump, does the job. That's what it's there for. Crazy. I'm having this with my pre-pump, pre-workout from Supplement Needs. Then we're obviously going to head to the gym, so we'll catch up with you there. See you gains.
Oh, pumpy!
Pump session going down, real light, easy. Reps in reserve, couple chest, couple shoulders, couple back, few arms. Just light work, get the pump, get the blood in the muscles, glycogen full, and do some posing after. Yes, so we are back. Session is done, posing done, smashed through it. Absolutely love a little pump session like that. Physique's feeling full, feeling happy with it. And we're just gonna continue to keep filling. So big post-workout meal now. I've got 280 grams of jasmine rice. I've got 150 grams of turkey breast mince, 2% fat that is. 150 pineapple, bit of tomato and asparagus, and then I've got 100 grams of cereal, half from Cocoa Pops, half from Crunchy Nut, and then I've got the 0 sugar almond milk in there. Absolutely unreal. In the big bowl, of course, gotta be done. And then the meal. So again, we're always trying to get the micronutrients and all the macros bang on. So we've got all the veg, meat, carbs, everything that you need, every single micronutrients in each meal. Always staying on top of the health, making sure we're getting everything in. But I literally cannot wait to dig into this cereal. Half Cocoa Pops, half Crunchy Nut. Collab is crazy. Wish I could live off stuff like this, but that's how we get fat. Time and a place, you know what I mean? Anyway, got a few things to do for the rest of the day as well. We're gonna pop to a shop, I believe, pick up some more Ghost Energy. Tomorrow we're driving up to Birmingham for the show. Birmingham, or however you want to pronounce it. So, long journey ahead. I've got meal prep to do for that. So obviously I'm going to be stopping off, eating meals on the way because we're carving up tomorrow too. We've got to train nice and early tomorrow morning, check into the Airbnb, get our feet up and get settled there, ready for the show day. Obviously we've got all of Saturday as well, but we just want to get in nice and early, get settled, be stress-free as possible. But I'm going to enjoy this cereal because I absolutely love cereal, and then have my meal and then crack on with the day. And I'll bring you along with us. Wish you were here eating this with me.
Wagwan, my G's.
So we just picked up a couple Ghost Energy drinks, not too many. What you got?
Orange cream.
Yep.
And then our trusty Sour Patch Kids Red Berry.
Lovely stuff. I've got the same, Sour Patch. Can't go wrong with it. And then I've also got, because it takes me back to Dubai, because I was getting them in Dubai. Oh, my Apple Watch is talking to me. I was getting them in Dubai, so the Ghost Warheads collab, sour watermelon, absolutely unreal. When we was in Benoist one day, they were giving them out for free, so we ended up getting like 6 or 7 of them. But we did stock up on these. Yeah, it was mad, wasn't it?
Considering we just paid £3.50 for each one.
Yeah, they're not cheap to be fair. It's because obviously they're American imports. But yeah, we've basically got these to cover us for the weekend, just for the journey up there. Obviously it's a long drive. And then for Holly, when she's watching me at the show and running around, yeah, and you know, she's still on plan, and food's going to be all over the show that day, so it's just going to keep us ticking over, well, especially for Holly, because I'm not going to be drinking that obviously on show day, but I mean I might after, we'll see. But yeah, not going mad on energy drinks these days anyway. I just have one like every now and then, but these are our go-tos. We love them. It's like a little suffice, so gotta be done. Love it.
I wish I could have it now.
Yeah, right, that would be good. Yes, so back from the shops, picked up the energy drink essentials, as you've seen. Now for meal, is it 4, I believe? I've got sweet potato fries, they're homemade. I've got a dog jumping all over me, sorry about that. Homemade sweet potato fries that I have hand cut myself, stuck in the air fryer, along with some chicken breast and a bagel thin, made into like a little bit of a burger, and then some of the extra chicken on the side. Tiny bit of veg, that shredded beetroot again. That dog's going crazy, sorry. And then 100 grams of strawberries to go with it. And then after that, I got one more meal, which is the pre-bed meal, and that is oats and whey, which I'll be getting in. And then I also have to check in with the coach again, so I've got to do pre-bed shots. So we check in 3 times a day, if I didn't mention. First thing in the morning, post-workout, and pre-bed. We do that every single day throughout the whole of peak week, assess the look and make adjustments daily. So we have a plan ahead of time, but we do change things if needs be. You know, obviously we monitor the look as the day goes on, and each day make changes. We sort of set a few days ahead, but subject to change, obviously, because you never know what's going to happen, how the physique is going to respond, what it's going to look like. But yeah, a little bagel burger never goes amiss, and some sweet potato fries with, like I said, the beetroot, which I absolutely love. I'm going to enjoy this now. So I'm just editing this current vlog actually on the trusty Mac. Thought I'd update you whilst I'm doing so, getting the last meal in. It's oats, whey and strawberries. This is the pre-bed meal. Won't be going to bed for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, so plenty of time for it to digest before laying down. I've also got to do my check-in as mentioned for the coach, so I'll try and grab some clips of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too exciting really, but that is peak week. Obviously we're just adjusting things slowly, taking each day as it comes, but we're also kicking back, relaxing, not going too crazy, nothing too strenuous. The days are just like rinse and repeat basically. Routine is key. We want to keep the structure going. Make sure, you know, I haven't got to think too much and I'm as stress-free as possible, which I'm feeling that way, so can't complain. Obviously we'll catch up tomorrow as well, see what's going on there. Tomorrow we're traveling up to the Airbnb, so interesting day on the road. We'll be eating, carbing up on the road. We've also got to get a gym session in, so tomorrow is like super busy, a lot going on. But it should be an interesting one. But obviously follow along for that, keep an eye out. It will be out soon, no doubt about it. But yeah, this whey, it's the same whey I had earlier, the new Naughty Boy one. You make it into like a whey paste. If you put it in the microwave as well, like I've done here, I've put it in the fridge after, so it's gone cold. But you microwave it and it goes like a little cakey texture, and it's actually crazy. Literally like a blondie, brownie vibe, just what it says on the tin. So yeah, I'm going to eat this, continue to edit the vlog. No fancy edits, unfortunately, guys, but we're keeping it real, keeping it raw, letting you know what's going on inside peak week. And we'll check back tomorrow with an even fuller physique, hopefully.